Well, he is certainly, of course, our favorite Australian chef, and you have the #1 food business at HSN. Your ribeyes, when you launched them in 2018, rapidly became the #1 food item at HSN. And tonight, for the very first time as a Today's Special,
that's right,
we get to bring you the ribeyes. You're gonna get 8 28 days wet age, all succulent, all fork tender, no antibiotics, no hormones on these, and of course,
grass-fed.
Grass-fed. You'll get 8 and 9 ounce steaks that are individually vacuum sealed, blast frozen. Here's how you'll shop. You can have these shipped immediately, right away, which you'll get these, of course, guaranteed delivery before Memorial Day. You can choose the single ship or the auto ship. The auto ship is every 60 days, you'll secure the price. Or you can choose our future ship date. Well, they will arrive June 16th, right before Father's Day, which is June 18th. Now, Chef, I know that you selected the ribeyes because they're your favorite.
They sure are. I mean, look, we call it the butcher's steak, right? Because it is such... Let me come over and just show you a little bit, because I've got a tray of them here. Now, these are 9 ounces, right? So they're really big, generous ribeyes. Now, there's 2 pieces to the ribeye. This is called the longimus dorsi. That's sort of the eye of the rib. And then this little crescent-shaped muscle is called the spinalis dorsi. I'm giving you a Latin lesson, Marlo. Or the rib cap, right? The truth is, you don't have to remember the name, but this little cap on the rib is the most delicious piece on the steak. And all of these little flecks of the intermuscular fat, I mean, this is grass-fed, no added hormone, it is black Angus, it is free roaming, and that is what's so special about it. It's healthy, Marlo, it is delicious, but the flavor of grass-fed steak, I mean. No
doubt about it, and the value that we get to share with you. This is the lowest price ever. This is our only Today's Special of the famous, delicious. You've elected these to be the most amazing. As a Today's Special, here's how you order. You'll take advantage. Today, officially, Chef launches free shipping and handling at HSN all weekend.
Amazing.
So this is the moment. Everything from Chef Curtis Stone on our website here at the network, but this is the #1 buy, and take a look at this. We talk about restaurant quality. A lot of people know that you own, of course, Gwen and Maud, but you also have your roots grounded in being a butcher.
Well, I mean, Mello, first of all, look at the juicy, delicious steak that we're showing you right here.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you see steak look like that very often? It looks like a steak waterfall, Marlo. That beautiful juice, and that's what's so special about it. Every single mouthful is as tender as the last. Yes, Marlo, I started as a butcher, and here's what's so great about that. Because, I mean, first of all, let me just cut a beautiful big piece of this, because I want you to see that even if I was to grab myself a spoon, look at the tenderness that we're dealing with. I mean, this is a big piece of steak, and I'm literally able to go straight through that with my spoon, maybe a fork. I mean, we talk about food being fork tender, and what we're normally talking about is a braise or a stew. This is steak, you guys. Talk about tenderness. I can literally go straight through that with a fork, right? And the flavor of it, Marlo, is unbelievable. Let me get you your own fork over here.
Please, thank you.
Because you deserve one. You know, here's the thing. Grass-fed beef. Oh, my goodness. Of course, it's the most natural way to raise, oh, Marlo, the flavor of that. That's that black Angus. That's the grass-fed, no added hormones, no antibiotics. These animals live a very natural life. That's why it's so tender. And the 28 days that we take to age it. Now, of course, when you age steak, it costs more money to age steak, right? That's what we do in our restaurant at Gwen. You've dined there, and we encourage you to come visit us. But we're now able to bring you the same quality that we sell in our incredible restaurants. And I've got to tell you, Marlo, one of these ribeyes that we sold at Gwen, $80+
for
one piece.
And I want to talk to you about that, because remember what we're giving you. You're looking at $17.50 per steak. Not only making this the lowest price, grass-fed beef, generally speaking, is more expensive. Remember, no antibiotics, no hormones with these. And of course, they have been wet aged, of course, for 28 days. Just to give you a little bit of guidance, when you're shopping at the grocery stores, it's usually wet aged for 14 days.
Right, that's correct.
So this is wet aged as if you were dining in a fine restaurant like Gwen or any fine steakhouse around the country. We're going to deliver these to you with free shipping and handling. And I've got to tell you something. Not only is it free shipping and handling on all things at HSN this weekend, we, in fact, are giving you an opportunity to be able to save $50 when you open an HSN account.
Amazing.
Now, that's just starting now. So if you open an HSN card, if you're not a card holder, your first purchase, you're able to save an additional $50. That will take, Chef, this entire today's special down to a price of like $89.99.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll go from $17.50 per steak, which is our lowest price ever, to a little over $11 per steak. If you'll come on in and shop, we can guarantee delivery by Memorial Day. By the way, May happens to be barbecue month.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of us are anxious to grill. I know you're grilling already, Chef.
I'm grilling right here. This is my brand new charcoal grill, so you can pick this up. By the way, I've got my little silicone handles. This guy, you can lift up and you can move it. It's a portable grill, so you can take it wherever it is. Obviously, you won't be picking it up while you're grilling on it. But my point is, you can pick it up. We've also got these heat-resistant gloves. Now, am I right, Marlo, that everything arrives before Memorial Day?
Absolutely.
And everything, if you choose that date, of course, and everything will arrive before Father's Day.
If you choose, so there are 2 dates that you can choose. You can choose to ship immediately, or you can choose to delay your shipment right before Father's Day. And what a great gift for Dad. And I also want to mention to you that we can ship at any address that you'd like. So let's say your dad lives on the East Coast, but you live on the West Coast.
Yep.
Or maybe it's a father-like figure or someone that you'd love to send the gift of the steaks to. We can ship it at no additional cost. It's called Delivery Direct. All right, let's do this, Chef. Let's slow down a bit. We need phone calls.
There we sure do.
You've made Chef Curtis Stone's food business, his culinary business, the #1 business at HSN. We know you love the salmon. By the way, they're back in stock.
Yep.
We know you love the shrimp. They're back in stock as well. And we know that you love the ribeyes because it's one of the first food items that we've ever offered. So here's our toll-free number. Be a part of the show. Our number is 1-866-376-8255. You love the calls.
I sure do.
So
Absolutely.
Give us a call. We're going to give you a chance to be able to come right on the air and speak with Chef Curtis Stone. And Chef, we've got to tell everybody about where we are because obviously this setting is very different. We are on your farm. This is my second time here. I'm so honored to be here. But tell us a little bit about this.
Well, Marlo, first of all, we're not on a farm, we're in heaven. Have a look.
It's so beautiful, I must say.
Pretty.
Look at how pretty it is.
You know what? We got this gorgeous little ranch, Lindsay and the boys, and myself, of course. So we are the Four Stones, me, Lindsay, Hudson, and Emerson. And this is our little piece of paradise. We're in Malibu. We create, there's a gorgeous vineyard here, so we make beautiful wine. But most of all, Marlo, it's just a bit of a culinary playground. We all sort of love coming up here and just sort of zenning out. It really is, but I mean, what a place to be grilling and hanging out and just having some beautiful food. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight. I mean, have a look at this steak, Marlo. I've just cut through a few of these ribeyes just so you get a little look at what this beef looks like on the inside. You can see how perfectly cooked it is. That's because of the way we cut it, Marlo. This is a 9-ounce ribeye. Now, I'm going to show you the size of one of these in just a moment, but when you get it that juicy, that flavorful, I mean, it just, I'm telling you, go into your store and ask them, where's this beef from? They might not even be able to tell you. Is it grass-fed? Is it hormone-free? Is it no antibiotic? You'll drive the guy crazy.
Exactly. No steroids, no antibiotics, no hormones, grass-fed.
No growth promoters.
Wet age for 28 days. That's a big difference from what you're going to find in the grocery store.
That's true.
And remember, we can actually ship this to you not only with free shipping and handling, but you can certainly continue to get this at this price. And with the auto ship, that you're always in control. This is a 60-day auto ship. You'll want to secure it. We know that the price of protein especially, right, fluctuates just like the gold market and the stock market prices go up and down. But with the auto ship, you can certainly secure that price going forward. And we are excited. Our first time ever, our only ribeye today's special of the year. Their big portion of protein usually is 3 ounces.
Right.
These are 9 ounces, so you've got triple the amount.
Yep.
So if you like a big, juicy, delicious steak, Or you can cut this 3 ways. You know, if maybe it's you and your partner or you and your family, you can cut this 3 ways. Individually blast frozen, and of course, the lowest price we've ever offered, under $50, free shipping. It's a remarkable value.
Marlo, we've got something else to show everyone. First time we've ever done this, and there's only 1,000 of these to go around the entire country, so they will sell out. But check out what it is. You get 3 well done, 3 medium, 3 medium rare, and 3 rare. So when you're having your next party, I don't know if I can lift that up for you, but you can see, if I lift one of those up, you'll be able to zoom in on it there.
I love those.
Isn't that so cool? So it tells you the doneness, right? So when, oh look, Matt's just brought one over for me. Let me show you how you do it. You bring them over like this, and then you'll know exactly who's getting the right steak. I've got a rare, I've got a medium, and I've got a well done. Right, so everybody gets the steak that they want, and I think it's just a little bit of fun and how we elevate.
I think so too.
Isn't that cool?
And by the way, we only have about 1,000 of those. They are brand new. We know how many of you love the brand new items. Don't forget, free shipping and handling all day long. So check out our website, not only for the items that you've been eyeing, but certainly you want to shop. Here's the information to the left-hand side of your screen to pick up, of course, those wonderful meat markers are what we call them. I'll call them. But who's going to be the first to call?
Yeah, give us a ring.
The last time I got a chance to come up here in California to be with the chef, and we had a record-breaking day with the salmon, and we wanted to bring to you an incredible value because of the reviews, and of course, we should take everybody to your butcher shop. I don't know if we have that ready, but I think it would be a great place to kind of show you what the chef is doing outside of doing all the shows. This is day in and day out, right?
This is where I am every single day. So we're on Sunset in the middle of Sunset Boulevard in the middle of Hollywood, Los Angeles. We are a tiny little butcher shop, but we create the greatest charcuterie. We make everything in-house. We, of course, also dry age, and we cut all of our fresh meat for our restaurants and our butcher shop. I know not everyone can make it to LA to come and see us, but we're now shipping direct to you the same quality that people line up down the street in Los Angeles for all the time. We're bringing it to you at a crazy price.
Oh, my goodness.
Mother, can I just show everyone the size of one of these steaks? Because have a look. I've got one here.
Wow.
Now, if you're into sharing, guess what? That is enough for one person.
That's enough. That half of it is enough for me, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, let me cut it for you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big, thick slices of steak over here. And then on the other side, so if you wanted to share these, think about the price, Marlo. You're down around $8 a portion if you're sharing one of these steaks. And you can just see how generous. That's a nice big cutting board, which is also a brand new one and also available. You can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and plate these up with whatever sauce that you like. I've got a little cream spinach that could be a nice accompaniment. You might want some mashed potatoes. But the truth is, one of these is a great sharer, and that takes that price. Literally, you're not then getting 8 steaks. You're really getting 16 portions for less than $140, and the value is off the charts, all delivered free. I mean, now, the sauce, Marlo, of course, it doesn't need a sauce because the flavor's so unbelievable. But if you wanted to do a little chimichurri, it's just fresh parsley with a little bit of olive oil and garlic. Also, another idea could be a horseradish cream.
That would love that. Yeah, that's so good. I want to give everybody an update. We have a chance, of course, to bring to you as we not only get geared up for not only Father's Day coming up next month, but May happens to be barbecue month. And Chef Curtis Stone happens to have not only the #1 food business, but these delicious grass-fed ribeyes, you said since 2018, are your favorite. So we collectively put together this incredible today's special that will not last. The last time we sold out pretty early. This gives you a chance at the lowest price ever, 9 ounces. Just to give you a reference, most chicken breasts are about either 3 to 4 ounces. These are 9 ounces each, and they're grass-fed, no steroids, no antibiotics, no growth hormones, wet age for 28 days, and at the best value, and less than $50 to get them at home. Here's how you'll shop. Do you want them immediately shipped so that you can have them on the grill for Memorial Day? I say yes. That's been the most popular choice. Or you can secure them on the auto ship. You will still get them immediately. It's just that every 60 days, you'll get a new shipment, and it will always be free shipping and handling. Then we have, of course, a future shipment delivery date. And that shipment date is June 16th. Father's Day is June 18th.
Oh, yeah.
So if you'd like these to arrive right before Father's Mother's Day.
Dad's Day. I tell you what dads want. They want a good steak.
And a good beer?
They want a beer. Maybe a grill. You know, we've got you covered today, and with everything on free shipping and handling.
Everything.
I mean, you got, by the way, this little kinetic thermometer that I'm using, it doesn't take a battery, Marlo, so all you do is give it a shake. Now, what Gareth has done is he's cooked me a rare, a medium rare, a medium and a well done. Now, have a look at the difference in temp. Now, you stick that probe in, it's going to give you a digital readout, right? 107. If you roll it over the back, that'll tell you right there that it's rare. Let's see the next one. Now we're cooking the steak medium. Gareth, you are spot on, my friend. Look at that. We're right up around 120. And then, of course, the well done. It's going to be even higher, and you can see it. So you're not only in charge of how you're cooking it, but if you were to pick up those meat markers, by the way, even the well done steak will still be juicy, and I will prove it to you. Let's take the rare, let's take the medium, and let's take that well done. I'll stack them all up. Now, it's going to look like a little odd when they're all stacked up, but I want you to see that even that well done steak, it's still going to be so juicy on the inside. So if you cook your steak well done,
I say yes. I say yes.
You can see the different temperatures there, Marlo. But have a look. Even the well done steak is so juicy.
If you're serving ribeyes, I'm coming. And as a matter of fact, when you call us, and I'll give you a toll-free number because we'd love to hear from you. You know how much Chef Curtis Stone really enjoys you. For those of you who are meeting Chef Curtis Stone, many of you know him as that favorite and a really cute Australian chef, right?
I like you, Marlo.
But you are one of the world's most decorated chefs. You're a Michelin-starred chef. You're a restaurateur. We talk all the time about your restaurant, Gwen and Maud. We love you on all the great shows that you're doing, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But we love that you have the #1 food business, and it's the high quality that you bring to us. Grass-fed beef is what we want to be eating. It's important. We want to know where our foods come from. And so the chef is committed to bringing to you not only the best quality, sourcing the best foods, but also, as a today's special, our finest value of the day, delivering it at an amazing value. Lowest price ever, free shipping and handling, and they will all go. There is no question about it. The fact that many of you realize we are just on the heels of Memorial Day. Guaranteed delivery. So if you plan on pulling out that grill for Memorial Day and you plan on putting a big smile on Dad's face, there is no better value. We hope that you will come on in. Here's our number. Call us. I want to know what your favorite sides are to your steak. So mine would be, with the steak, I think I'd like a little potato, like a little mashed potatoes next to mine, right? What would be yours, Chef?
Oh, so I go the other way. I go crispy potato.
Ooh, I like that.
We do some potatoes that are deep fried in duck fat in it, Gwen.
Wow.
I know it sounds radical, but the flavor is unbelievable.
Okay, I'll have to try that. Hopefully I'll get to try that before we leave. So you'll have to tell us what's your favorite side. Here's our toll-free number, 1-866-376-8255. You've trusted Chef Curtis Stone with his salmon, made it the #1 fish that we sell at HSN. Many of you have trusted him with, of course, the pork ribeyes, which you know are a big customer pick on our website. The salmon is a customer pick. The shrimps are a customer pick. By the way, they're all back in stock. So
look at this. I need you to see this. I mean, in one swoop, you ready? Watch this. See how I just sliced through that entire steak? My friends, it just cuts like butter. It is so tender. The flavor is so good. Ribeye is the absolute king of steak. And listen, the first piece you have, don't put a sauce. Don't put any dry, just put a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh, hello.
Pass me the spoon. I want to just see, because you know we talk about fork tender, but I just want to just go in here real quick because you're right. Look at this. Even with look at that. Even with the spoon. Now tell us a little bit about what's the perfect way to be able to cook a steak. Like, can you give us?
Oh, it's so easy.
Okay.
So, Matt, bring me a couple of steaks. I want to show everyone.
Now, first of all, tender. That's my favorite thing.
Isn't that so good?
Oh my gosh.
What you're going to do, Mel, is you'll take it out of its packaging, right? So they're individually packaged. You can see they are frozen solid, right? So they come to you. You stick them straight in the freezer. When you want one out, thanks, Matt. When you want one out, you'll take one out, right? You take it out of the packaging, and then you let it defrost, and it probably only takes about an hour and a half maybe, right? And you can see it like that. A little bit of salt and pepper first, right? So straight before it goes onto the grill, a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm using my gravity mills, of course. You can see how...
Grab them while you can. Remember, everything's on free shipping.
Free shipping and handling, my friends. So a quick little bit of salt and pepper like that, and then you pick them up. Now, this is my portable grill. It is a brand new item. This will sell out this weekend as well, we believe. You throw your steak straight over like that. You see how I put no oil or butter?
Right.
Right? You don't need to, because the heat in that grill is really quite intense. The great thing about this guy, of course, is it's a portable grill, so you can use it wherever you want. Another idea, Marlo, I did this. Look at this. I've actually taken, because you get 8 of these little skewers, I've taken one of the ribeyes. This is half of it, by the way. I've sliced it up into a little dice. So that's a beautiful way to serve, you know, your friends when they come over as well. So you can cut these ribeyes and do little skewers like I have there. You could finish it off with a little gremolata or a little chimichurri.
Oh, that looks great.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes,
very,
it
very
is.
simple and easy. Now, Marla, you said you like mashed potatoes.
I do.
Spot on, because have a look at that. So
those are the prettiest mashed potatoes I think I've ever seen, by the way.
Aren't they pretty? So a few little dollops of that. And then what we do is we take one of those gorgeous steaks for you. Now, you mentioned it, Marlo. These are big steaks. So
they are. They're 9-ounce steaks, by the way, and you get 8 of them.
Right.
Remember, lowest price we've ever offered. Only Ribeye Today's Special, GrassFed Today's Special of the year. See, that's more than enough for me.
It's a big portion. I mean, look at that, you guys. That is a full plate of food right there. And that, my friends, was half the ribeye. Right? So, but here, Mel, have a little, you know what, let me bring this over.
Thank you.
I'll set you up.
By the way, this is what will be shipped to your home.
You've got your steak
and
knife there.
Reminding everybody that you can do the immediate shipment. And Jarrett, give me an idea of which one is the most popular. So we've got an immediate shipment, or you can choose the future shipment. The single shipment you'll get before Memorial Day. So guaranteed that these will be on the grill. And then, of course, if you choose to have these shipped for Father's Day, or maybe your freezer's full right now and you'd like to maybe wait, then you can choose to actually have them delivered by June 16th, which is right before Father's Day, because Father's Day is actually June 18th. I'm gonna have a bite. This is a great time for you to place your order. If you're new to shopping with us, we offer flex pay to everyone that's using any major credit card. And of course, we have free shipping and handling on all things, all day at HSN. Who we're gonna talk to and where we're going to.
Look at that juicy beef, Marlo.
Liz in Missouri is live. Liz, it's Marlo. You're live with Chef Curtis Stone, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Curtis. How are you?
Let me just... You know what?
Liz, stand by. It's Marlo.
So sorry, Liz.
Hold on, Liz. He can't hear. He's working out his little earpiece here. But
here we go.
and can you hear her now?
I got you now.
All right, Liz.
Yes,
you're
I
live
can
now
hear.
with them.
Yes, I love
Perfect.
your
wonderful.
They look delicious. I've ordered your salmon
Have you
burgers.
tried any of
I've
my
ordered-
steaks before?
No, not your ribeyes, no, but I've had your filet mignons, and they were delicious. I love them, and that's why I ordered these ribeyes. I can almost smell them by
Amazing.
the way they look so juicy.
Don't they look so good? I mean, the juiciness is on another level. And also
the tenderness,
the
Liz.
tenderness,
They're
yes.
so tender and good.
What did you think of the salmon burgers? We just launched those on our last show. What did you think of them?
Well, I've ordered them, but I haven't received them yet. But I've got
They haven't gotten there yet. Okay.
the salmon fillets and the cod fillets.
Oh, you're
There
going to
was
love
a
it.
double order.
And how do you
like
love them, Liz? How do you love them?
Oh, I love them grilled. They're great. I was
delicious.
just looking at the ribeyes. They just look delicious.
I tell you what, you are not going to be disappointed with these ribeyes. I mean, if you pick up this kinetic thermometer as well, it's a really, I mean, for a free shipping and handling day, that $24.95 is a crazy deal. But the best part of all is you'll never overcook one of these steaks, because it tells you that exact digital readout. You go ahead and roll it on over. We've put a printout of all of those donenesses on the back. If you wanted to pick up those meat markers, you can, and you can put whatever the doneness is. This one's going to be rare, actually.
I'm getting those markers. I want to know how many of those we've sold. By the way, you'll get 12 of those.
12, yeah.
What a great way to elevate not only the way that you present your food. And so if you'd love to have those markers, they're brand new. Remember, today's a big, not only free shipping and handling day, but we'll be offering free shipping and handling all weekend. Liz from Missouri, thank you so much for calling. We love hearing from you. You're our first caller of the night. Who will be second? Call us and let us know how much you love Chef Curtis Stone's food. I'd like to know, what's your favorite side? Our toll-free number to call is 1-866-376-8255. If you're just tuning in, we are live from Four Stones Farm. And
Welcome,
this
you
is
guys.
your beautiful, it's so gorgeous. It's a wine vineyard. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow you'll be able to see a little bit more of it. Actually, here you are right here.
That's right. Yep, we'll show it to you right now. So we're nestled into a little area in Malibu. I'm so grateful, Marlo, that you make the trek and come out here and see.
Oh, you didn't have to twist my arm, Chef.
Well, you know what, Lindsay and I, we just said to ourselves, let's find a little place that's got a little bit of space, and then I can do all of my work, and we can have the best vegetable garden ever, and hey, why not, let's make some wine while we're at it. By the way, our wine is coming up. We have a brand new selection of
Shop
wine.
early.
Yeah, you can go and check all of that out at hsn.com right now. But Marlo, with this ribeye, there are so many different options. You know, you can do these beautiful steak sandwiches.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
How good does that look? I mean, you just go ahead and stick the top on those steak sandwiches, and hallelujah, that looks amazing.
Oh no, that does look pretty darn delicious. And if you're at one of those fancy restaurants, you imagine what something like that would cost. I want to show you, because this is a lot of food that we get to ship to you.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only day this year that we're offering, of course, the grass-fed ribeye. We launched it back in 2018, and it quickly became the #1 best-selling food. Look at what we're shipping to you. It's amazing at this price. It's the lowest price ever. FlexPay is definitely a great way to go. Free shipping. It's under $50 to get them at home. Chef, the quality of your protein, grass-fed, no antibiotics, no hormones, no steroids, right? Wet aged for 28 days. We tell you these things because this is true restaurant quality.
Oh, it sure is. I mean, look, Marlo, we can show you how to get that perfect sear, right? Now, you asked me before, how do you cook them? You cook them for 3 minutes on either side, whether it's a grill pan, one of my Durapans, or over here on my brand new Portobello grill. Now, I've got these gorgeous ribeyes working over here. You give them about 3 minutes on either side. You can see that beautiful little flare, that little bit of smokiness is just wonderful. I take them off, I stick them on a rack, and I let them rest for about 2 or 3 minutes before I cut them, right? And that's gonna redistribute all of those juices. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. When I cut into this ribeye, and I'm cutting through 3 at once, and I'm gonna stack them up so you get to see that when I'm talking about this ribeye, you can see how perfectly pink each single slice is. And you can just see how juicy.
Oh my
and incredible.
gosh.
Now, you might think I'm squeezing that. I'm really putting just a tiny bit of pressure to hold it all in place. And you can see that juice just running down the face of the meat. I mean, just the best steak you can eat.
You can't even imagine. I mean, if we were going to go out to a restaurant, right, dinner for two, right, most of us just for dinner for two, and especially if we have a glass of wine, that's over $100 a piece for one dinner for 2 people.
Yep.
Here you have 8 9-ounce steaks, and I want you to see just how thick they are.
Right.
I mean, this is, whoever is going to receive these, if you're sending these as a gift for Dad, don't forget that you can have these delivered. Look at the thickness of this steak. I mean, Chef, one of your proudest things is that you're a dad. You talk about your boys all the time. I mean, whether it's a dad or grandpa or your husband or a father-like figure, or you love the grill and you love and enjoy a great steak and you want high-quality protein and beef, this is it. These are individually vacuumed, individually blast frozen, and of course, giving you the lowest price that we've ever offered with the free shipping. Auto ship is the way to go. Remember, we can guarantee delivery by Memorial Day or before Father's Day. So you choose your ship date, you choose single ship, a one-time purchase, or auto ship. You allow us to be able to cover the cost to ship it to you anywhere you'd like in the country. And there you go, Chef. Okay, you want to show us something real quick?
I wanted to show you, if I may. I've got my beautiful tent here, and what this is, Marlo, this is actually available too. We throw this over any food on
That's a great buy. Add that to your order. We'll need that for the summertime, right?
And by the way, you can just pop that open so you can come in so if you're doing some kind of buffet. But let me show you what
that protects all your food from the bugs.
Yeah, you know what? I'll bring it up, Dave, so you get a better look at it, because I want to show you what it is that we've got here. This is the whole ribeye, okay? We cut you the center cut. What that means is you're getting that beautiful spinalis, that incredible muscle around there. Because of that little bit of fat that runs through the ribeye, it means that you get that incredible moisture. right? So, of course, let me lift that up. You can see the face of that. That's the spinalis, that beautiful crescent-shaped muscle. That's that longimus dorsi. You're getting both of them. It's why we call it the king of steak. And everybody that has the ribeye absolutely falls in love with it. I'm going to drop it back down. Marlo, we've also got our gorgeous Four Stones wine set up. We don't have time to show them right now, but go to hsn.com and check them out.
By the way, the wine happens to be a weekly deal drop. We have your choice of red wines or white wines. We've got a 3-pack. We also have a 12-pack. And if you like both red and white, we do have a mixed option for you as well. We're going to continue. We've got a big 2-hour show planned for you. Obviously, the star of the day, of course, is our grass-fed ribeye. Stay on the phone lines as you're ordering that. But we also have the salmon.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up.
Not a lot, though, to go around.
Right.
The quantity